starts the Southern Maryland Guitar Guru Show, featuring Dan Harsha and Dan Alban. This week's show, we're highlighting the latest in music, life, and culture.
Others through different eyes.
Yo, 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 this is Dan Harsha, and this is the Guitar Gurus. And with me always is...
Dan Alban here.
How you doing tonight, bud?
Another great week, man. Coming your way, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Another great week, as always.
Power intro.
Power. Yeah, there's power in that intro.
That's right, man. Dude, it's Gurus Day. How are you, man?
Dude, it's my favorite day of the week.
Yeah.
Hands down, bottom line, there's no better day of the week than Gurus Day.
I hear you, man.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Some people work for the weekend. I work for Gurus Day.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
That's right.
Well, cool, man. Well, we're here. We're in studio. It's another week down, and tonight is episode 115, man.
Holy cow.
Just keep cranking and keep going, man.
I know, right?
115.
115. 115.
Right.
I can't wait till episode 227.
Yeah, dude. Homage to a great program from the 80s.
Yeah, maybe we'll get Jack A on for that one.
Be epic. That would be epic, dude. But, dude, man, what a week, dude.
It's great.
It's been nuts. It's been insane. I've had a lot of things go on in the past week since we've been in here, so I got a lot to talk about if you're interested in hearing.
Of course.
But first, man, you're good tonight. How was your weekend? What did you get into? Then we'll jump back to what I got.
I will say that my weekend was extremely uneventful.
Nice.
Uneventful.
All right.
I was, honestly, truth be told, everybody, I was still recovering from the weekend before. So I needed that time to get too old for this shit. So
yeah.
I didn't get out and see anybody and check anybody out, and I apologize for that. I was able to catch up with quite a few people on Saturday.
Okay.
In the scene at a private event.
Nice.
Which was nice. You know who you are, good people, man.
Right.
So that was great, but I didn't do much else.
Right. I got you.
I'm flying under the radar right now.
I hear you.
Yeah. So not as eventful as what you have, I'm sure.
Oh well, dude, you know me. I'm living the dream, right?
Well, yeah.
I'm just guitaring. So, dude, last week, man, wow, what can I say, man? After we taped on Tuesday, Wednesday was a grind. Thursday turned into be a awesome evening night. And then Friday, man, ran down to Island, picked up the guitar of the week. Then I had to shoot all the way up to Wheaton to go to the Jolly Bee restaurant, which I just showed you the commercial to.
I saw that commercial.
All right, so I got my chicken grub on at Jolly Bee, and then on an unexpected turn, I acquired that guitar right there, right beside the Telecaster.
I see it.
Yeah.
I'm looking straight at it.
Yeah. So I got that Friday. The thing's pretty insane.
Let's hear about it.
Yeah. Well, that guitar right there is a Fender custom shop, master built by apprentice master builder George Ruiz at Fender Custom.
Wow.
There's only a couple of them in existence, and I definitely procured one here for us at the Gurus for our collection.
I see it.
And it's pretty awesome.
It's pretty awesome.
It's pretty awesome, dude. Let me grab it real quick and I'll hand it to you.
I was like, I'm looking at him like, waiting for the story on it. I'm like, who used to own this?
Nope. That's how they're doing them now, dude.
Wow. You guys are missing out. I got it in my hand right now. And it feels, oh my God, the neck is amazing.
Right. I don't know, I'm going to take a picture of you holding it.
Yeah, take a picture of me holding it. And she is smoking hot here.
Damn, this camera.
Oh, damn the camera. I don't want.
Dude, your camera on your phone is epic. The
I don't
camera
wanna...
on my phone is horrible. But,
dude, this thing feels amazing.
There you go. That's what it looks like, dude.
Dude, wow.
Yeah, look how light it is.
I know. I realize this thing is super light.
Yeah, that's 6.6 pounds. Fat 60s pickups.
Wow, that neck. That neck is amazing.
60s oval shape. The oval is back. It's awesome.
Strings through the body.
Yeah, it's a hardtail strap. that's what makes it really so epic.
Wow. I would love to see the process of how this was crafted.
I know, man, but
There's got to be a video documentary somewhere how they do this.
right. Yeah, dude, but that's what I occurred on that Friday, dude. It was insane, and it's pretty much the best guitar in the collection now, hands down. Built by one guy.
Wow.
From start to finish, master builder apprentice George Ruiz.
You guys, I mean, I know this is an audio only show. You guys are missing out right now on this thing. It's hot shit.
But yeah, dude, that's what's up, man. Good old George. But yeah, dude, that's what I got
I'm
into.
gonna pass that back to you, so I'm not responsible for it.
But what, you gonna get a scratch on it?
Well,
Right, which one?
yeah.
I mean,
It looks like you tied it to the back of your car and drove home with it, but
yeah,
that's the beauty of it.
yeah, this thing's awesome, dude. It sounds great through the amp.
I'm sure it does.
So I enjoyed this and the guitar of the week all weekend long.
Yeah, it's like, how do they get the pickups and the knobs that yellow? It's almost like you have to smoke for 40 years in the room with it to get that stuff to yellow out that bad. But it looks like
Yeah.
it looks like it's from the 70s,
Yeah, I don't know.
and
man.
somebody had a lot of love. But
Yeah, it's
that's
cool.
what it looks like.
It's cool, man. It's awesome. I'm enjoying it.
Wow.
Good old it's lame like poetry, hooking it up in here. Loving it, dude. Loving it. But yeah, had that guitar of the week. I couldn't do the private thing on Saturday. Other things going on. I just couldn't I had a conflict.
Understood.
You know how it goes. But you're out there repping for
I
me.
represented,
I know
man.
that, dude. See, that's what everybody always says. Hey, man, you're always in the studio doing all the work. I was like, yeah, but we share duties. And one of the duties is out and about is Dan Alban. That's his thing. That's his specialty.
Yeah, I can't benefit from turning knobs in here,
Right.
but I can benefit from being seen out in the public.
Right. So that's how we kind of divvy up the show duties if everybody wants to know the truth of how everything really works. You know, you're that guy out there doing that. I try to get out as much as I can. Like I made it out to the end of summer bash because that was epic. Had to do that.
right.
So I mean, you'll see me here and there. I just had conflicts, man. Just busy schedule, man. You know me, man.
It's understood,
I'm
man.
an international man of mystery.
Yeah, we got this.
Of
Dude.
guitar mystery.
That's right. We got it. We got a working system here. We know what we're doing.
Yeah.
There's no conflict here. It's all good, man. It's all good.
No, man. Coming up on 3 years next month,
That's
right?
right. Oh, yeah. 3 years coming up next month, y'all.
Wow.
Think about that.
I know, man. It's insane. All right. I want to shout out last week's guest real quick.
Yep.
Then I'm going to break down the show rundown. Then we'll get this thing fired up. What do you think?
I'm ready, man. Let's go.
Just a busy week, man.
Yeah,
But,
as usual.
man, I know I had other things I wanted to bring up, but we'll see how it goes during the show.
Yeah.
That's how I like just enter in with something.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Man.
So last week's show was really, really cool. We had them astronauts on.
That's right.
Jason Mitchell, Mike Damron, but he was leaving the band. Then you had Jeremy Colborn, and you had Jake. So, I mean, Mike, they wished him well. Mike's doing other things, but he might come back too. So I don't know, man. So them astronauts, check them out. They're playing, and they're a bunch of good dudes.
Yeah.
And when you check them out, they actually wear the astronaut suits from NASA.
That's right.
While they play, man.
They
They're
gear up,
into it,
man.
man.
That's
They're
right.
into it. I like that. I think that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just think it's cool. I mean, at least they know what they are. You know?
Yeah. They
We're going
have
to
a
see-
clear vision of their brand.
Right. Yeah.
God bless them for sticking to it.
Yeah. I'm hip, dude. But here's this pops for you guys.
Pow. Always love to hear a good pop for the previous guests. And if you guys missed it, it's always available. Go back and listen in on last week's episode or any other previous episode.
Right.
Anywhere podcasts are available.
That's right, man. And you can find it anywhere. Just Google search the Southern
Anywhere.
Maryland Guitar Gurus.
Yeah.
But-
We're the only ones
Yes.
that will come up in the search.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
It's not hard at all. All right, so here's how the show's going to work tonight. and we'll get going, all right? So in just a couple moments, I'm going to throw you the mic. We're going to jump on it, and we're going to do Alban's Music Guide.
Yeah, it's becoming a favorite around here.
Yeah, dude, I love Alban's Music Guide, powered by the Lynn Arion's 10-ounce 12-pack sampler.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong there. Good old Lynn,
right.
breaking it down every week of what's coming up in Southern Maryland music. I saw the full schedule. There might be a couple more things added. This weekend's going to be epic. So if you're into loving hearing music, you only got so many weekends left before it starts getting cold. So better start marking dates on your calendar.
That's right.
But yeah, you'll be doing that. Alban's Music Guide coming up in just a moment. After that, we'll fire right into the Island Music Company's Guitar of the Week. And this week, we got the cool Fender Player Series Mustang.
Beautiful.
So loved it, dude. Like I said, dude, I had just an epic weekend of guitaring and played that one as much as I played that one. That's how, you know how I'm obsessed with it, dude.
And I can't wait to dive into that guitar.
Dude.
For good reason. Don't sleep on the Player Series. Dude, they put a lot of great details into that Player Series.
Dude, it's called the Player Series for a reason.
That's right. So, I bought a Player Series P bass a couple years ago.
Right.
I modded it out, of course, but there wasn't much to do to it.
Right.
It's a great instrument for a workhorse.
Like, look, I'll say this real quick about the Guitar of the Week. If someone's just starting out and this is like their first guitar purchase after the first student model, awesome guitar, it'll serve you well.
Yes.
If it's someone that's in a band that's looking to you have a cool stage guitar that's not on the real high end of price wise, think about changing the pickups. We'll leave it like that.
Exactly.
All right, cool. All right. So that'll be Guitar of the Week. We'll do that. Then we're gonna fire up the phone system for the first time tonight on the show with Sean Kirkpatrick, Sean in 60 Seconds.
Hell yeah.
And from the pre-call, it sounds like it's gonna be a hoot tonight. So
always.
I love it, dude. It's
we
gonna be
never
awesome.
know what we're gonna get, man, and that's why I love it.
I know, man. Just dig it, dude.
It's
the most righteous segment in all of podcasting. Yeah, dude, just come every week. I'm going to trust you. And dude, it's worked great.
It has.
Yeah. So after Sean, we're going to take a break, reset, get our affairs together in here.
Yeah.
We're going to come back. We're going to have this week's featured guest on. And this week it's cool, man. Episode 115, the theme around episode 115 this week is Bros for Life. We got Chris, Dean, and David Hamner coming on. And when I tell you guys, these guys are bros for life, they're seriously, man, from when they were toddlers, hanging out, best friends. Here we are, adult life, still best friends. They are the definition of bros for life.
Right.
So we're going to talk to them about what they're doing with their music and all that. But we're also going to say, hey, man, how's it been over the years to be that tight that long?
Sure.
And we'll
get some insight on what it takes to sustain such a broship.
A broship, exactly,
Yeah.
dude. So, I mean, I think that's fun. I mean, it's, everybody's cool with one another, man. This is just a cool thing. And it's a good way to get them on to talk about what music's coming up.
Exactly.
In a fun environment. We'll just josh with them. It'll be awesome, dude.
Yeah. You know how they are.
Yeah, exactly.
Who shits in a bar?
Yeah, who shits in a bar? Two dudes walk out of the bathroom. We were like, damn. I just gotta pee.
Right. Move that over to the left so I can just pee through there.
All right. Anyway. All right. So, dude. So that's gonna be the show tonight. So I think it's gonna be awesome. So we'll dig into it. We'll get going. But dude, I'm gonna throw you the mic. We're gonna get this thing started off on the 14th minute of the show. Nice. We're gonna kick right into Alban's Music Guide.
All right, good evening, Southern Maryland. I'm Dan Alban, and welcome to Alban's Music Guide, coming to you live from the Southern Maryland Guitar Guru Studio.
Yeah.
So let's get started with what's on tap this weekend in Southern Maryland with your 10-ounce 12-pack sampler, courtesy of Lynn Arion. All right, pop the tops and let's get to it. Friday, September 17th, 6:30, we've got Flipping Eyelids at the Charles County Fair in La Plata, Maryland. 7 p.m., the Amish Outlaws will be at the Tiki Bar down in Solomon's.
Nice.
And at 8 o'clock, Hydra Effects will be at the Jetty Dock Bar over in Kent Narrows on the other side of the bridge.
Oh, yeah. Eastern Shore, baby.
Also at 8 o'clock, you got 81 Proof. You know who that is. Old Wes Rice and Justin Miles will be at Tap House down in California.
Yep.
Moving on to your Saturday, September 18th, 2 p.m., Jason Mitchell will be at Skipper's Pier
Skippers.
in Deal, Maryland.
Yeah, man.
And at 4:30, there'll be a rock show at the VFW Post 2632 in California with
This is going to be an epic rock show. Look at this
Any
lineup.
Given Sin headlining that bad boy.
Yeah, man.
Shallow Deep, Hell Pie, Changing Scene, and Roachzilla.
Boom.
That's going to be a big one. I've talked to a lot of people. That's going to be a lot of people, man.
Yeah, man.
Everybody's coming out for that one. I know that.
Yep.
And then at 8 p.m. over at Bucket Sports Bar in Lesby, you got Paradox rocking out over there. And then
Right.
at 9 p.m., Parker Barrow. They're going to be at Port Tobacco Marina. That's awfully close. I might pop in for that one for a little while.
Yeah, man.
That might be Alban Saturday night pop-in.
The Saturday Night Alban pop.
Yeah, sometimes when they're that close, I almost have to.
Gotcha, dude.
Moving on to your Sunday Fun Day on the 19th at 1 p.m., Richard Wagner and Rosemarie Stanek will be at the Lotus Kitchen. There's the new names on the list.
Right?
Down in Solomon's. Our old previous guest, Mike Mead, at 2 p.m. down at J. Mark Winery in Brandywine.
Oh,
Our
yeah,
old stomping grounds in Puget County.
Nah, I saw that. I was like, yeah. look at
That might be a Sunday pop-in right there. 3 p.m., you got Loose Change at Gilligan's down in Newburgh.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, Lewis and the guys, right?
Right.
And then at 4 p.m., you got Run Catch Rain down at the pier in Solomon.
Yeah, Chris Baker.
Yeah, you got Steve Nelson and all,
Oh, yeah, they're awesome.
they're a great
man.
bunch, great bunch.
Yep.
So that is an exciting weekend. That is your 10-ounce 12-pack sampler. Be sure to check out the full guide released by Mr. Lynn Arian himself on Thursdays at 4, about 4 p.m., I believe. That list is huge this weekend, guys.
Yeah.
So get out and support local music, catch a show, buy a musician a drink, man. Trust me.
Yeah.
I fully support that.
Yeah.
So if partaking in beverages, have a DD or plan for a ride, Uber or Lyft, be responsible, take care of each other. Always support and enjoy local music. Love you guys. Get out there, be seen, be supportive. That's all the music guide for this week.
Excellent, my friend.
I'm still working it out.
Hey, man, I'm digging it, dude. That sounded pro. I'm into it. That big time show Saturday.
It's a big one.
Should be there if you're into it. It's going to be awesome, man.
Yeah.
A lot of cool bands, man.
That's right.
So, good deal, dude. Well, dude, I said it earlier. As soon as we got done with the Alban's Music Guide, we were going to crank right into the Island Music Company's Guitar of the Week segment.
right.
And this week, dude, we got a Fender Player Series Mustang in the beautiful color Sienna Sunburst.
Ooh.
Love this color, dude.
Just
Love
in time
this
for
color.
fall.
Yeah, dude. The pictures look great, dude.
They do. They
Yeah,
absolutely do.
I mean, the wood grain on the body. I actually took a picture of the back
Yeah.
of this one because it was that awesome.
Yeah. There was a lot of activity on the pictures this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here we go. We got Fender's iconic offset that packs major rock and roll vibes, okay? So the Fender Player Series Mustang reintroduces one of the most popular offset body guitars in the world. Now with some Player Series updates, they are sure to be a hit with modern players. The Mustang's 24-inch scale length keeps strings tension slinky and is ideal for performers with a smaller reach. So it's got the smaller, like student kind of like layout.
Yeah.
All right. It's got a duet of covered single coil pickups that sound positively spanky and devastating through your favorite fuzz pedal. So it'll give you there. Dude, like I said, it's great for just getting involved. But if you're going to be on the stage doing the pro thing night after night, you're going to have to switch them out. That's what it is. Okay? I'm not going to lie to you. That's
Sure.
what you're going to have to do. But if you're just a bedroom player and you record on your system there, the world's your ocean. Crank it up. You won't have to worry about it because you can fine tune your equipment
That's right.
to get your precise tone.
Yeah.
All right, got that out of the way. Look, it's a great playing guitar with the C-neck. It's got that Fender famous C-neck shape, okay? 9.5-inch radius fingerboard keeps chording comfortable and keeps marathon sessions safe and sound.
There you
All
go.
right?
Yeah.
A hardtail bridge. So unlike the original Mustang that had the vibrato system that was just a complete disaster, this is a fixed hardtail bridge, no tuning issues. It's freaking awesome.
That's incredible point.
Okay.
That's a great point.
All right, I want to make sure you know that because, dude, I like to jank around with the original Mustang tremolos, but they're a fucking disaster, dude.
Yeah.
They are a disaster, right?
Use it once, tune it twice.
Yeah. So the hardtail part, dude, I love hardtails. Look, the Strat we just talked about, hardtail.
Exactly.
Everything on that road is pretty much a hardtail, all right? So it's just awesome. And it's a streamlined control set, so it's a volume, tone knobs, and a 3-way pickup selector switch. So it's not like the original Mustang that had to phase in and out the little slider switches. So they dumbed down the controls, make it easy, because those switches were pretty much useless anyway. So it's just real cool, real simple, easy to use, and you can just surf rock out on it. It does not matter. You want rock, surf tones, it's got it. You just got to dial it in. It's really fun guitar. The iconic offset construction. When I keep saying offset, dude, it's an offset body shape.
Right.
So that's Jazzmaster, Jaguar, Mustang. Offset body shape, not the standard S body.
Right.
All right. The Fender Mustang is one of the most identifiable and sought-after offset electric guitar body styles in the world. Its compact dimensions not only imbue it with plenty of character, but it remains lightweight and extremely comfortable for smaller players. The Player Series Mustang carries with it a standard 24-inch Mustang scale length that maintains the lower string tension for easy chording and warm and sultry tone. One look at the Mustang and you'll know this solid body electric guitar was built for today's boundary-pushing guitarist. It's just it's an awesome value.
Yeah.
Great instrument. I just depends on your situation if it's going to work for you. But I can tell you it's comfortable, it's light, you can play it all night, and it won't leave you wanting Asper cream the next morning.
Unless you really want Asper cream in the morning.
Right? There is people that like that. All right? So, dude, like I said earlier, it's got 2 Fender angled single coil pickups. The soul of any great Mustang is the single coil pickups, and the Player Series proves to be no exception. The new designs maintain the clear and organic tones of traditional Mustang single coils while offering a full Strat-like tonality that further expands the Mustang's versatile voice. A 3-way toggle switch selects between the tubular-sounding neck pickup and the aggressive bridge unit. And with the 2 control knob layout, like I said earlier, the volume and tone knobs make it's just easy, dude.
Right.
Super
Keep it simple.
Simple. Like I said, someone might buy it that plays in a band every night, and the pickups might just jive with their amp and just work for them too.
Yeah, good.
There's that possibility. I don't want to dump on them too bad, but
Right.
I know if I wanted, I would probably change them.
That's you.
That's but I'm being upfront honest.
And it could be good. It could be good for somebody for a couple years, and then they go, you know what? I'm gonna switch these out.
Exactly.
They serve me well, though.
So it's nice.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about the neck. It's a neck designed for the modern player. Another aspect of this Mustang is that it's been updated for today's demands in the neck area. It's got the correct 24-inch scale length, the 9.5-inch radius, and the awesome C neck profile that fills your hand in a satisfying manner. So when you're doing your F, your C's, your D chords up at the top register, dude, it fills the hand. It feels comfortable. It's not like, oh, I got a chord. It just fills the hand.
I like that.
Right. And it's got 22 medium jumbo frets, so it's medium. They're not total jumbo. They're medium jumbo, so it's a little forgiving, So that's nice.
Yeah, a guy with short fingers like me could play it comfortably.
Oh yeah, you would. It'd probably be right up your alley. Really, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's what we got for this week's Fender Mustang, man. I mean, it's just a super cool guitar, man. Super affordable too, compared to what we've been having in here lately. So it's awesome. Couple key features, and I'll go through tech specs. Then we'll ask everybody the question we've been waiting to ask you all night, man. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cool. All right. Of course, it's got the offset design that packs major rock and roll vibes. That's the Fender Mustang, 24-inch scale length. Great for smaller reaches, smaller hands. It's easy.
Yeah.
Hardtail bridge maintains the tuning stability.
Very important.
Right. And, of course, the comfortable 9.5-inch fingerboard radius that's on a lot of different Fender models. It's here. You get the Fender quality just on a nice Mustang platform. Here's the tech specs. Then we'll get to the business of the night.
Yeah.
All right, so it's a 6-string guitar. It's right-handed, solid body guitar. The body shape is a Mustang body shape offset. Alder body material. The body finish has a gloss polyester finish. The color is what they call Sienna Sunburst, which is absolutely beautiful. The neck, maple neck, with the C-shaped. It's bolt-on, of course. 9.5-inch radius fingerboard. It's maple fingerboard material, so it's got that iconic Fender look.
Yeah.
Love it, dude, right? Black dot inlays. I mean, that says Fender.
That's
maple.
classic.
I mean,
Yeah.
dude, maple fretboard, black dot inlays. That's Fender,
That's
man.
Fender all the way.
God, man. 22 medium jumbo frets, 24-inch scale length. Right, I just keep saying that over and over again. 24-inch scale length. It's just it's fun to play. 1.65-inch nut width, so it's got the standard nut width we're used to seeing. Synthetic bone nut material. The bridge and tail piece is, of course, the 6 saddle strings through the body hardtail, strap hardtail.
For the series of guitar, that's an amazing feature.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. Of course, it's got Mustang single coil neck and bridge pickups. They're not the special models. They're just single coil Mustang pickups. One master volume, one master tone, and of course the 3-way toggle pickup switch for neck, bridge, or a combination of both.
It's my favorite toggle, the 3-way. I'll be honest. Well, those are some great features in the player series here. And the Mustangs are very popular, man. They're a joy to play. They're fun. They look cool, man. It's a great offset guitar.
Yeah, dude. Well, I have one last question, and that is, how much do you think this guitar costs, Mr. Alban?
All right. Mr. Alban's guest of the week, everybody.
It's made in Mexico. I'm going to say that. So it's an
understand.
import.
I understand.
Go for it.
Having bought a player series, I understand.
Okay, I'm just making
Some
sure.
of this.
I must be up front so we don't have any.
Yep, there's no bag, nothing included with this.
No, just the guitar.
Nope, you carry it out. So, everybody got their answers in. I'm sure we've been getting answers left and right. I love it.
Yeah.
So, Alban's guest of the week on Guitar of the Week, provided by Island Music, is $8.99.
Wow, we're building value here on the Guitar Gurus.
But the Players Series went up in price last year.
Right, but the Mustang has always been the affordable fan favorite.
The $4.99 model.
Nope, we got the $6.99 model.
Okay,
this
so
is the Sienna Sunburst.
I threw that extra $100 in there to pad in for because I know the everything went up $100.
Yeah, so $700, and you got yourself a fine Fender guitar.
There it is.
That
guys.
will serve you a lifetime if you take care of it.
$699.99.
Love it, man. Island Music Company.
It's great value.
Go down there, Charles Street, La Plata, Maryland. Get down there, see Jack, say, hey, I'm here to see the Guitar of the Week. Where's that Mustang?
Yeah.
Point it out, crank it down, try it out, take it home, man. Wow. It's an awesome guitar, like I said. If you're into guitaring and you just want to have something different in your collection, it's something cool to have. I got a Mustang in my collection. I like it. It's fun. So, it's cool, but that's Guitar of the Week this week. What do you think?
Excellent choice this week.
Awesome. I can't wait to get back down to the store this Friday, get the next one, get it photoed, and talk about it next week,
Yeah,
show.
I mean, you think about real quick, all the Mustangs you see that are like, now lately have been all the seafoams and all those kind of like colors, but to have this one here, that Sienna Sunset or whatever it is.
Sienna Sunburst.
Sunburst. I'm sorry, guys. That is unique for a Mustang.
Sienna.
For a Mustang, that's a one of a kind, really, and you're not going to find many with that kind of color palette.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It comes and goes with their colors, but the main thing too is this one's got a beautiful wood grain.
There it is.
And then others won't have that nice wood grain.
No wood grain, solid paint.
Yeah, well, just even that same color is going to look different because every piece of wood's different. So the one they have has an awesome wood grain in it, if you're into that.
There it is.
So get down there, check it out.
Yeah, buddy.
Island Music Company. Woo! Man, we're cranking right along, man.
Yeah, it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here.
All right, dude. Well, we're gonna power up the phone system for the first time tonight. What do you think about that, man?
I know it'll serve us well without fail.
All right, dude. Well, give me some soothing tones, and we'll get Sean on the phone.
All right, everybody. It's time for Sean in 60 seconds. Right here on the Southern Maryland Guitar Guru Show.
All right. Oh, yeah, it's cranking. I love it, dude. It's ringing. Let's see if he picks up. All right.
Good evening, gurus.
Hey, what's up, Sean? How are you tonight?
I believe I was expecting your call.
Well, the call came through, so expectation met.
I have a car warranty for sale.
No, you came to my house and you kicked my dog.
Oh. I see what he's doing. Yeah.
He
all
went
right.
Googling after we
Yeah,
talked
he
to
did.
him.
I love it.
You came to my house and you blatantly came to my house. You threw my CD on the floor and you kicked my dog. This is not okay.
Yeah.
Dude, he discovered it. I loved it.
That's awesome.
What do you think of that stuff, dude?
Dude, actually, I knew about this stuff. Like, I seen the Jerky Boys videos a while ago. I had no clue. I had no idea what they were called. You guys blew my mind.
Yeah, dude, we remember when they were new releases.
New.
Yeah, like we were at the mall in line back in the day when you bought music in line. In physical media.
Bought it in line.
Right? I'm in line for music.
Yeah, nobody beats the Wiz.
Yeah.
Can I get a compact disc, please?
Yeah. Well, do you want the ADD?
Dude, I remember being
the,
when CDs and cassettes were still being sold together in stores, you know, assholes that were buying CDs were looking at cassette guys going, buy a CD, man.
right, and I'm sitting here going, is this analog to digital or is this digital to digital?
Do you even know what wave is, man?
Right.
Yeah. This is awesome.
Yeah, but this one's cheaper, but it doesn't come with the liner notes, so I have to have the liner notes.
Why do you want to fast forward and rewind? You can just select what song you want to listen to, man.
Yeah, wow.
It's wow, right?
I still have every CD I've ever bought.
Dude, when I was a kid coming up and they made the transition from tapes to CDs, I thought it was the coolest shit. You didn't have to fast forward or rewind.
Yeah.
You would just select the song you want. Because back in the day, when an album came out or a cassette tape came out, the single on the radio was always buried on the tape. Fast forward, that's the one I'll listen to.
Exactly.
Right? But the CDs came out, I'll listen to that.
Yeah, and
Right?
the first CD player I ever bought was in 1991.
Right.
I bought it from a dude in high school,
Nice.
like in 10th grade, right?
Right?
And it had one of these big cartridges you pulled out, and it loaded 6 CDs in it.
Wow.
And you pushed it back in, and you could shuffle those 6 inside of it. Yeah, it was fucking cool.
Yeah.
Now I got a 100 disc player that I
Never
can't-
get used.
People still laugh at me like, you still have this? I'm like, I still use this. It shuffles 100 CDs, man.
Yeah, and that's the old
It was
days.
great. Back in the 90s at all my parties, that's what I would do is put it on random and let all that go.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah,
dude.
music for days, man.
Man, I just remember in middle school, I was riding on the bus on my way to school, and I would sit there and I would hold my Walkman in my hand so that like any of the speed bumps wouldn't cause the CD to skip. I'd have to like sit there and like balance it like it was a fucking cup of orange juice.
Now, you say Walkman, but you're actually talking about a Discman.
Discman.
We had a Walkman. That was a
real
cassette
Walkman.
tape.
Yeah, that was the tape players.
The
We had them.
Discman was back in
You're right,
later
you're right,
on
you're
where,
right.
where you had that wire with a fake cassette that you stuck in your car stereo so you could
Yes.
listen to your CDs.
Dude, I did that. You rode with me.
Yeah,
man.
we all had that.
Yeah, man.
The Discman. Don't skip. Don't skip.
Now,
While
let's
you're
talk
listening
about,
to
like,
Anthrax.
let's talk about like the early 2000s hack on regular cars.
I was
where
already old.
They only had the cassette player on the cars, so you got your first car, and you had to take your Discman, hook it up with one of those cassette players with the aux cord into your radio station, and then sit there and drive while holding your Discman so that it wouldn't skip.
Exactly. That's what we were talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
And Mark Raymond once put a record player in the back of his Volkswagen and wired it up and made it work.
Wow.
No shit.
Yeah, we just drove around until it wouldn't skip. And we got through a song. I remember that.
Oh my god.
It was insane for a minute. It was awesome. Anyway, dude, we kind of like overtook your
Yeah, it
segment,
was fun.
reliving the
Sorry,
day,
man.
but we
Oh
love
no,
it.
this is great. I actually just came up with a new job. I'm gonna go ahead and like become a DJ, and I'm just gonna call myself DJ Pothole.
Nice.
Broadcasting out of PG County,
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
where all the
$4.95.
potholes live.
Yeah, $4.95, motherfucker. Yeah.
Call me DJ I-64.
Whoa, that's hardcore.
Yeah, man. Down in the Williamsburg area, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 64, man. We're going to the beach.
Yes, sir.
Jesus Christ.
Ah. Love it, dude.
So what's up, buddy? What you got going on? What's been going on? What do we got from you, man?
So I might actually have a new favorite gig.
Okay.
Yeah. So this past weekend, I played 3 shows in 28 hours.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. So I worked Friday, 6 to 12.
Sure.
Took a shower, got my ass on the road, and headed down to Norfolk, Virginia, down to Virginia Beach.
Right?
Talk about a segue.
Yeah.
So we played at the Waterside District, and I had a few drinks. Not too many. I mean, I felt like shit the next day, but it wasn't like because I drank so much. It was because I did not sleep. And then on Saturday, we got up after finishing our show at 2 o'clock in the morning. We got up at 6:45, hauled ass up to Parkville to play at the Das Beer Hall for a 3-year anniversary, hosted by Wendy Townsend, who is the one lady. She's like with 98 Rock. She's
Right.
one of the radio personalities.
Yeah.
She was hosting that event, and we played there from 3 to 6 with Under the Covers, and then hauled ass from there to Looney's Pub in Bel Air. Sorry,
Right.
Blair.
Was the Fresh
Bell-
Prince there?
Bel Air. Anyway,
Was the Fresh Prince there?
he was. Well, I mean, I was there, so yeah.
Nice. Good call.
The unfresh prince after all that traveling.
Yeah.
Dude, no, you have no idea. Like I was in. I felt like I was in, like I was like walking through molasses in between the shows. After that, on the last gig Saturday night, man, we were playing in Bel Air, and yeah, I don't even know how to explain it, man. I was so out of it. I didn't even know like how I have no recollection of the event at all.
Wow.
I just remember walking around, you know, I remember playing, I remember the lights being fucking amazing, I remember packing up and going to sleep. That's pretty much it. I didn't even drink, like the whole day Saturday, I had nothing to drink. I was just so out of it. It was insane.
You were beyond the exhaustion. The exhaustion had already kicked in.
Right, and get this, right? So on Thursday, the day before, I had to drive 5 hours to get down to Virginia Beach. I'm working. I had to do the full day. I got off at 4 o'clock, and around, I guess it was around probably 11 o'clock that day, my dad texted me, and he says, "Hey, Rush XD, whatever, blah blah blah, the concert that they recorded and they had in theaters."
Yep.
Was playing in Anne Arundel Mills at their Extreme Definition Theater.
Okay.
One night only.
Right, exactly. One night only.
Yep.
He's like, yeah, I already bought the tickets, so you want to go? I was like, yeah, I want to fucking go.
Fuck yeah. I bet it was badass.
Oh man, dude, it was okay. All right, hold on. So the production quality of the movie was intense. It was very high definition. Taken into respect, right? So the first scene of the concert was the sound check, and as soon as they started playing the song, it sounded absolutely fucking like dog shit.
Right.
And halfway through the song, you could tell that there was somebody like trying to get the mix to sound good.
Okay.
but it wasn't like notified. Like they didn't specify who the sound engineer was for that experience. Now, I'm assuming it was their normal sound guy. I can't remember what his last name is, but I'm pretty sure his first name is Rick.
Okay.
But during the performance, you could tell like the first like 3 or 4 songs, it was very muddy. And by the third song, you could hear the mix getting a lot better and clearer. There's a lot more clarity. But all in all, I mean, my dad posted a picture of the theater. They had JBL speakers, like 16 of them on each wall.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw that picture.
Right. And I could still not feel or hear the kick throughout the entire thing.
Wow. That's a shame. That's a shame to see something like that in a multi-speaker setup system in a theater and not be able to feel the kick.
Right. Extreme definition, right? That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, but it's so compressed at that point, right?
Well, it wasn't a live performance. It was a pre-recorded performance, right?
It was a live performance, but on video. It's a film of live performance.
Oh, okay.
It's a concert film.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, and they were expecting to have this performance be replayed in multiple theaters. And when you're dealing with big corporations like this, you have like CAD drawings of what the theaters are set up like, and extreme definition, Anne Arundel Mills, whatever, AMC, blah, 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 is recreated in every state pretty much, if not multiple times in every state.
Yeah.
So they should be able to take those CAD drawings and be like, hey, we have these, this is what we're working with, EQ the movie to be good for this. But at the same time, those theaters also have to be EQ'd so that, like, generally they're EQ'd for movies.
Right.
But if you try to watch a movie in a theater, somebody has to go in there and be like, hey, this is a concert, not a movie.
Right. And good luck with the movie theater manager making $22,000 a year, giving a fuck about the EQ.
Right.
I'm out of popcorn bags. That's my biggest problem right now.
Amen.
Yeah.
It's a shame. It's a damn shame.
It is. I mean, it was a great time. I enjoyed the experience. And after 3 hours of listening to Rush, there was still like probably an hour and a half of songs that I did not hear that I wanted to hear, and I wanted to hear more.
That's the beauty of Rush, man.
Yeah, man, they kick ass. You know, it's just fun to watch, and you know, Geddy Lee at this point in time was still very animated and very just vocally eclectic. He was kicking ass. You know, the high end was coming through clear and dead.
Yeah, exactly. His bass playing has not fell off at any means.
Nope.
No.
Right.
I just can't sing at a high level like that for 40-some years.
I can't even sing.
But he can sure as fuck play at that level.
You'll never hear me critique a singer because I can't sing anything.
Never.
I can't sing shit.
They do great, man.
Yeah. Dude, this is awesome. What do you got real quick? This happened this weekend. We got to hit break. All right.
All right. Yeah. So in Bethesda, Saturday night, I'm going to be playing with Under the Covers at Caddy's. I think that's the end of the name. It's called Caddy's.
All right.
Great. Bethesda's a great place to play.
Right. All right.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Good time.
Yeah, it's very what's the word? Cozy.
Yeah, I like that. Cozy's great.
Cozy at Caddy's.
Yeah.
All right.
Buddy.
What else?
That's it. That's this whole weekend.
Nice,
Yeah.
right.
dude. You got a light weekend. Dig
That's
it.
good.
Yes,
After
sir.
the weekend you just had, you need this. So
I do.
Yeah,
I
buddy.
do.
All right. Well, we'll let you get off here. Have a good show at Caddy's, and we look forward to hearing about it next week. All right.
Yes, sir. Tell Chris and Dave I said hi, and also you should probably name this episode The Dynamo Show.
No, it's Bros for Life.
Okay.
Yeah,
that works too.
They're legitimate bros for life. We'll get into it in their interview, so you have to listen in.
Oh, I knew that they were bros for life, but I mean, it's kind of like The Dynamo Show.
Right.
maybe.
Maybe, but Chris doesn't play in a Dynamos.
Exactly.
True.
Yeah. Everybody, it's like Ernest Biner and the Redskins. That's Christine and the Dynamos.
Yeah, exactly.
Although whenever the
Now there's
Dynamos play, Christine always gets on stage. So
That's why
it could work.
Yeah,
it could work.
All right, well, cool. All right, Sean, we love you, dude. We will text you next week. Be safe, all right?
Sounds good. Y'all have a great night.
All right, there, tough guy.
Yeah, see you there, Nits.
Yeah.
All right.
See ya.
All right, later. There it is, man. Sean Kirkpatrick. Sean in 60 seconds.
Hell yeah.
I love it, dude. He was Tarbosh.
He was Tarbosh, the Egyptian magician.
Right. Oh, man.
That's fucked up.
The Jerky Boys, man. Love
Fuck
those
yeah,
guys.
man. Jerky Boys. Check them out, everybody.
Right.
All you youngins don't know who we're talking about.
Right. They can Google that tonight. Cool. Hey, let's take a break. Let's reset, come back, and then we'll get these Bros for Life episode cranking. What do you think?
Let's do it.
All right, dude. It's Guitar Gurus with Dan and Dan. We're Southern Maryland's #1 choice for music talk radio, and we'll be right back after this. Tattoos last forever. They're a permanent statement about your personality and style. Do you want to spend the rest of your life with ink that looks like it's been done by some junior apprentice? Or do you want a custom tattoo from Christopher Lane Tattoos? Chris has over 10 years in the biz and uses the best ink and machines in the industry. Check out Christopher Lane Tattoo's Instagram feed today and you will just see for yourself that he does some of the finest work in the Southern Maryland area. Give him a follow today and you will just marvel over the attention to detail in his work. Christopher Lane Tattoos on Instagram is your start on a pathway to tattoo bliss. Book your appointment through Christopher Lane Tattoo's Instagram private messaging service for an exclusive bonus that only Guitar Guru listeners are eligible for. Follow Christopher Lane Tattoos on Instagram today. Yo, 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 Alban, let's talk site maintenance solutions with Cooper Construction.
Okay, great. Why are we outside?
I wanted you to see how Cooper Construction's handling my site with the installation of my new septic tank system.
Oh, I'm loving all this heavy equipment I'm seeing.
You need this kind of equipment for this type of work.
You say, do you?
Yeah, man. Cooper Constructions offers complete site solutions for septic tanks and mounds, lot clearing up to 3 acres, and most importantly, stormwater management.
Okay, let me get this straight. Cooper Construction offers site maintenance for lot clearing, septic systems, and stormwater management?
You are correct.
Does Cooper Construction have all the credentials needed for this type of work?
Yes, they do, my friend. Cooper Construction has over 20 years experience in the construction world.
How do we get a hold of them?
That's easy. Just dial 301-683-7766 and ask for a site visit today. Again, that number is 301-683-7766. Give them a call. You can also reach them on the web at buildwithcooper.com. Cooper Construction. From site to site, they will treat you right.
What's up, y'all? This is Sam Grow, and you're listening to the Southern Maryland Guitar Guru Show.
The Southern Maryland Guitar Gurus, the only guys that would do a live broadcast from Dogman. We see each other through different eyes.
Oh yeah, we're back from break. It's the Guitar Gurus with Dan and Dan. We're Southern Maryland's #1 choice for music talk radio. I got Mr. Alban in studio. How you doing tonight, Alban?
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. We're having a great night, man. It's only going to get better from here.
That's right, dude. It's Pros for Life tonight. It's the featured guest time. What do you think?
I'm ready, man.
Dude,
let's get it on.
Dude, we have the ultimate Bros for Life guest tonight.
Yeah.
Got Christine, David Hamner. They've known each other since toddler days. Now they're adults cranking it out musically. So let's welcome them to the show, dude. All right, here we go. We got Christine and David Hamner. You there, guys?
Yo, yo.
That's it. That's one. Where's the other one? There they are, dude. Here it is, dude. So, but we got Chris and David on the phone. You know these guys very well. Well, let's welcome them into the program.
Yeah, I've met them a couple times here and there. And, you know, it's a pleasure having you guys back again. You guys have been on several times, peace. And to have you guys on here together, this is going to be a real treat. I say treat in the nicest way. So what do you think, man? You guys ready to do this? You guys want to do this tonight or what?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're ready, baby.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, dude, let's start off with Chris. What have you been up to since we last spoke?
It's been a while, man.
Right.
I think I flaked on you guys on accident one time. I still love you guys, though.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I've been still touring around. We've been kind of slowing it down a little bit. We got some vacations and things going on. I
Right.
actually just got back from Ocean City with my boy today, like
Nice.
20 minutes ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, just trying not to burn out and trying to, do some different things. I've been playing with David a little bit more, which is awesome because
Yep.
we haven't played together in so long. But same old, man. Touring and playing at the Tin Roofs and playing a couple new venues here and there. Being a dad, being a teacher, working at Island Music. I'm a yes man, so, anytime they ask me to do something, I just do it. So I'm still there.
Hey, man.
That's great,
Make,
man.
make that money.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, soup, dude.
Well,
Keep it
yeah.
busy.
A
That's
lot,
good.
a lot of the kids look up to you, man. You're a great
Yep.
teacher.
Hey, man, I try. We got some great teachers there, and I think I've been there for, 7 years now. So I think I've been there the longest out of any of the teachers.
Yeah.
Are you tenured?
Congratulations, man.
You're tenured, right?
He's tenured.
Yeah. Nice. Dude, that's cool, man. That's awesome, man. How many students do you roughly have?
Well, since COVID and we had to do it virtually, I've actually dwindled it down a little bit because, some kids lose interest. Some kids have just started school and they're starting a new instrument. They might be in band class or something, so they might switch to another teacher to do that. So I'm not teaching as much as I was, considering that I'm on the road and I'm trying to, get back into teaching in person, but I'm only doing that one day a week.
Right.
So, not as much as I used to. I used to teach I don't even know, man, over 200 a month or something, but
Yeah, you were like
it's
a
dwindled down.
madman. Yeah, you're a madman.
So 0 is what you're saying.
Not quite. Hopefully not.
All right, I got you. Well, that's cool, man. Well, dude, you keep him busy. It's good to hear back from you. What about you, David? What have you been up to, man?
Dude, you know me, just chilling, drinking Coronas,
All right.
doing Jaeger bombs. Not just
Yummy.
kidding. We've been jamming a lot. We've had a on and off summer. We've had a couple of weekends where we're, 4 times in one weekend I've been playing shows, but then other weekends, just doing the Sunday fun day at 8 Hangers.
Right.
Going back to school, doing some sound engineering stuff, so that's cool. Getting to learn, kind of the why as to all the stuff that I already kind of know.
Yeah,
Just
dude.
don't really know why.
Right. How all the hurts work together. That's what I say.
Right. Yeah, I've been hearing that word a lot.
Hurts.
Oh my god.
I hear you, man. Well, that's cool, man. The Dynamos. Y'all made the name change. Used to be David and the Dynamos. Now you're just the Dynamos. That's a cleaner name. I dig it.
Yeah, it's less of a mouthful. I really liked the logo that Jack made up, so that was kind of it was an easy answer for me once we started talking about it.
Gotcha. That's cool. Sweet, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You've been playing with them for a couple minutes, right?
Those guys? I've never played with those guys before.
Right. Who did I see the other weekend?
I used to play with David and Dynamos. I don't know who the Dynamos are.
That was Danny's evil twin.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, did you like that epic video of your hair?
Dude, not only the hair, but I don't know if you noticed that you captured a perfect 3-part harmony between me, Rob, and Jack, and it was just beautiful. And I listened to it 30 times in a row. I love those guys.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah, dude, it was awesome.
So
man.
is it safe to say at this point that I might be back in the band?
Yes, sir. That is safe to say.
Oh wow! Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Congrats, man.
Alban's back, baby.
Yeah.
And I apologize for last Friday night's gig where you found out I was back.
Nice.
Oh, I busted some serious ass up there.
Oh, your butt.
I heard David say, "All right, who?" He looked at me. I said, "Did you miss me?"
Yeah, dude. I forgot about the parts, but it's the price you pay.
I had to remind you.
That's a real French kiss.
So the Dynamos are crushing it. The things are coming up. They're rocking and rolling, man.
I dig it, man.
And I'm happy to be back, man.
Yes, sir.
Fuck yeah, man.
Happy to have you.
Well, cool. Well, that leads into the next part of the interview.
Let's get it on.
And we'll keep it. We'll get back with Chris on this. Dude, the live local music scene, man. So you've traveled up and down the East Coast playing varying shows, Chris. So what is it about our little area, the live local music scene right now that just excites you to play sometimes?
Well, obviously, it's nice to have that camaraderie. There's so many different musicians that like different types of music. We got country people, we got rock people, we got metal people that play rock and country, and like we got all that kind of stuff. So we just have an eclectic group. Everybody will kind of just play whatever. I mean, I guess you have some musicians that stick to what they do, but everybody is like, I just want to play. And that's kind of a cool thing about our scene, is that we just have so many people that want to get out there, you know, just want to hang out, drink some. And earlier David said Jaeger bombs. We do Vegas bombs. I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay.
But we hang out and we do the Vegas bombs.
It started with Jaeger, and then we moved to Vegas.
The Jaeger was dangerous.
Yeah, dude. I can't hang.
Oh, we're hanging.
I can't fuck with it.
I can't, dude.
Yeah, me and Chris can hang for the both of you.
No, dude.
Well, wait till you double in your age like we are. Try that shit.
Yeah. Dude,
Well, we will.
treat your liver nice now. Treat your liver nice now, man.
Yeah.
What about you?
I did good for like 26 years, so I'll be all right.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's the
right?
next 14 that suck.
Yeah, that's correct.
Facts.
Hey, all right, Hamner. What do you like about the live local music scene around here? What's your thoughts on it?
I think my favorite thing is like the way the open mics go, because like now that I have one at Ape Hangers now on Thursdays,
Right.
and now it seems like every single night of the week, except for the Fridays and Saturdays where you have actual bands playing, there's an open mic somewhere.
Yeah.
And that's pretty incredible. Like, it's a great time to be a new musician, because I see a bunch of people all over Facebook, like, looking for a band or this and that. And, like, my biggest advice to all those people is, dude, go to one of the many open mic nights that are hosted by some of the awesomest people around here. You got Steve Nelson, Rob Cord. Like, this is a great place to go and meet musicians and have a lot of fun. I love the way they're run, and that's probably my favorite thing.
That's great advice.
Right.
Great advice.
I can reflect back to 07, 08. The open mic scene, there was no open mic scene, really.
Yeah. It's just an exciting time
Yeah,
now
man,
to
so-
really, like
Now-
David said, to be a new musician.
Every night of the week.
Opportunities are there, and like you said, these guys are incredible, and you'll be welcomed. And it's a judgment-free zone. I don't care if you're nervous or not. People are gonna support you. Just get out there and do it, man.
Yeah. That's cool. So Chris, let's get back to you. When you travel to other towns up and down the East Coast, it's not the same, right?
I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, it's definitely not the same, because obviously I'm not playing with all the other bands. It's kind of like we roll in and we're like, all right, rush, do all this, and then play, and then go on to the next place. So it's not like I get to like hang around and feel out the scene and stuff. I mean, over time, yes, I've like gotten that, and it is really cool. But like, since we play the Tin Roof so much, you kind of start interacting with those guys at the different places more so than just like the niches of the individual scenes. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right.
So I will say that just that particular establishment, there are some really cool bands. A lot of them are from like Nashville though, and they do have some kind of like in-town guys that'll play.
Right.
But I would probably say one of my favorite scenes besides ours is probably either Raleigh, North Carolina, or Columbia, South Carolina. They both have really talented people. Like, they always have a band or like an acoustic person that'll play before us.
Right.
That's usually local, and those places have pretty good people.
Okay.
I also want to chime in and say, as awesome as our open mics are, we always are looking for new people to come. I'm hosting it this Thursday because the Dynamos are playing at the fair, and then I'm sure they'll come over and hang out afterwards. But we're always looking for new people, so whoever's listening, come out. It's a lot of fun. We do Vegas bombs. and other beers and things like that. So yeah.
Well, super.
Nice.
That is super.
I might just have to come stop in and see you there, buddy.
Dude, you'll be right there. You got to come. If you don't, then I don't know what to tell you.
All right, if I show up, you got to make me do a song.
Oh, absolutely.
Thanks.
I thought that's why you're showing up.
Oh, I show up to. If I show up, I'm supporting everyone else.
Right.
That's what I do.
I think
He's
you're using
singing a
that.
song.
I'm like a comfortable. I'm like a comfortable bra.
You're just.
I'm full of support
Yeah, you're just using it a reason to drink.
and a reason to drink.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Love it.
Love it. Well, that's good
cool.
on you, man.
Right. Well, let's jump right into it. Events, show dates. This is the section. Plug dates. I'll start with David. David, you go first, man. Plug all you want.
So yeah, I'm glad you started with me because mine's pretty quick. Right now we're pretty wide open just because I am getting married on October 1st. So we are.
Hold on,
you know,
October
we're
1st?
spacing out some stuff, yeah.
Nice.
So we've got Thursday at the fair, and then October 16th will be at Ape Hangers full band, and that's always a good time at Ape Hangers.
Right.
But other than that, I mean, we're pretty. I don't know if we really have anything on the books right now. We're just kind of feeling it out. We, you know, we have some new people that we're meshing in, and we want to save time for practice as well. So we want to bring a good show in 2022.
I got you, man.
Hell yeah.
22.
Well, no, dude's got the rest of this year to fine tune it and just get cranking come January. I get it.
Yep.
All right. Chris, what about you, man? What do you got to promote? What's coming up for you?
I actually have quite a few. I'm usually like, oh man, I'm playing in like South Carolina or something, but I'm really not the next few weeks. So I'm gonna kind of have to like look at my schedule a little bit so I can give you the exact dates. But this Saturday, I'm gonna be at High Tides in Colonial Beach, and that's not that far away, so people from Southern Maryland can come to that.
Right.
Like I said, I'm gonna be hosting an open mic in place of David this Thursday at Ape Hangers, so that should be fun. And like Danny said, he's gonna come out and he's gonna sing a song. He's not just gonna support; he's actually gonna sing.
Nice.
That's right.
Right.
That's right. I'm glad this is funny.
And then let's see here. Look at my schedule real quick.
Right.
On the 24th, we're at the Tiki Bar in Solomon's.
Nice.
Good.
And at the day after David's wedding, we are at the Last Drop on the 2nd of October.
All right. That's cool, man.
So yeah, that's the next 3 weeks. So come out, y'all.
Yeah, a good part of the calendar year to catch Chris Dean local for a couple weeks before he gets back on the road. So
yeah, there you go.
Good deal.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Well, cool, man. We got some legit shows to report on.
That's
I love
correct.
It.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, cool, dude. Now, since we are Guitar Guru's show, we're jumping into my favorite part of the program. Your guys' gear. What new guitars, amps, anything cool you want to talk about on gear-wise, this is your time to talk about it. We'll start with David. David, go.
All right. So no new guitars, same old. You know, you've seen all the pictures. Right now, you know, my rig. I actually recently bought Wally Ivanov from Hydro Effects' old rig.
Okay.
So I've got the Hughes and Kettner, the Grandmaster Deluxe, you know, the 40-watt amp head, and then I've got the Laney GS series. It's a 2x12.
Right.
It's a nice cabinet. But actually, we've kind of moved towards DI. So I'm really just using my pedal board with the I can't remember what it's called, but Jack gave me this, you know, direct pedal, you know, the amp and all that.
Is it the Strymon that you have on there?
Yes, yeah, the Strymon, yep.
I can't remember what exactly it's called. Hey, I look at the pedal boards now.
It's one with the lights on it.
Jeez, oh Christ.
It's got buttons.
It's
buttons and lights.
You step on them and things happen.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm a singer, dude. I barely even play the guitar.
Smart.
Hey, David, what mic do you use?
I've got the SM, what is it, the 58?
The shared wireless?
It's the wireless, yeah, with the blue ribbon on it.
Nice. Legendary.
It's a nice one. I like it.
It's a workhorse.
Yeah, man. That's the one.
It gets rid of all my plosive sounds when I sing. I learned that in school today. Plosive. All the P's and B's.
Yeah.
Yeah, those will kill you, man. Those
That's why you
P's
got to
and
have
B's.
a pop filter.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
A pop filter.
Holy shit.
Yeah, man. Well, all right. Well, what about you, Christine? What's your gear selection? What do you got?
Well, pretty similar to what it usually is. I will say, before I talk about my gear, my favorite piece of David's gear is when he plays acoustic and has his little tambourine on his foot and he's tapping away. That's real cute.
It is pretty cool.
Nice.
It is pretty cool.
He's percussive, man. It's percussive.
I dig it.
Honestly, I was watching him the other day and I was like, dude, I think that I would start getting super irritated tapping my foot that whole time.
Dude, it does hurt you. That's why I don't use it on every song. It kind of hurts your leg after that.
You get that really great, that shin muscle really then gets really defined, yeah.
But my gear, I'm still using my PRS S2 custom 22 fret with the moss green finish. I think that was limited edition when I got it, so it's like one of like 200 or something, which is kind of cool. I like to get those guitars.
Right.
And then I can just say it like people actually care, and they don't, but... But I'm running through a Hughes and Kettner as well. But I have the Tubemeister 18 with a 1x12, and it's, you know, it gets the job done. It's easy to carry around and stuff.
There you go.
But I really don't use that for my full tone. I run that through a Keeley 4-knob compressor. I got that when I first joined with Philip because I was joining a country band and they were like, oh, compressors are the thing. And I was like, okay. And I didn't know what I was doing, but it's kind of like a boost pedal for me. So it's like, I don't probably use it as a traditional like compressor. Plus I'm playing like a rock PRS guitar, not a Tele. So, but after that, I run it into this Kingdom pedal and I got it from this guy from St. Mary's and I can't remember his name. I know that I don't think he plays out too much, but I know that he does play, at least. He has guitar pedals and stuff. Right. But after that, I run into the Boss EQ, and that's just what I run through my front end of my amp, and then I have the effects loop running through all my delays. I have 2 Carbon Copy Analog Deluxe. No, I have the Carbon Copy Analog Deluxe, and then the regular Carbon Copy. One is a slapback, one is a long delay, and then I got this new pedal called the Ethereal by Wampler, and it's like reverb and delay together, so it's like my clean tone reverb and delay, so that's pretty money.
Wow.
Nice. Spend hours and days.
Dude, you're like ready to do like a Pink Floyd tribute show.
I'm ready for anything, dude.
Listen
My
to
pedal
that,
board is
man.
way too big, but it's pretty full, so.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Lately, for me, it's just punching up an effect on the computer to get my toots. Quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm addicted to that.
So, hey, man.
I haven't quite delved into the digital effects or the plugins or anything. It's just, I don't really have a good laptop to do that stuff, so I just kind of avoid it.
I got you.
Dude, and you're going to hear both arguments. Like, I'm a stomp box guy because I'm old, right? We love stomp boxes.
Right.
Then you got other people going, man, you need to get rid of that and get yourself a Helix and all that. I'm like, no. For 2 reasons. 1, they're expensive, and 2, I don't have the patience to program that shit.
Right.
I like a good stomp box because I can, at any moment, no matter where the song is, reach my foot over and hit the right thing and be done with it. I don't have to program it for that.
You could be like Rob Blake and have the, like, Axe Effects or whatever he has, but be like, I wish I had stuck with the amp. He told me that the other night. But the cool thing about him, and luckily I was able to like catch some shows and like play with you guys, I guess last weekend and the weekend before, but his like tones that he gets out of it, like his effects are so spot on because he just patches it in. It's pretty cool.
Oh, he knows what he's doing. There's no doubt about that. And he brings a lot to the table. It's incredible.
For sure.
Fantastic.
Insane.
It's insane.
It's insane in the membrane.
But I love good stomp boxes though, man.
Dude, I collect
Me too, man.
stomp boxes now. I collect them, but I'm
analog,
just
baby. I love analog.
Well, dude, in here I get to run my amp into the system, and I speaker to feed it, and then use the monitors in here. Then I got every effect known to mankind in the computer. It's just what I want to do.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not doing live
you're
shows.
You're in touch with the modern world.
No, I'm not doing live shows. That's not practical for live shows.
No, definitely not.
But for tinkering and just getting tones, it's like an encyclopedia, dude. It's everything. It's awesome.
All right.
I just love it, dude. But guys, man, that's some serious gear. Y'all are into it. I love it. That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
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 Well, dude, this has been pro.
It's Gurus After Hours.
Stop.
Yeah.
What's going on over there, guys?
Yeah.
Not with me. This motherfucker's crazy.
You know who I am. Everybody on this call and in this studio tonight knows who the fuck I am.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm never going to be anything but me.
Right. Love it, dude.
Unapologetically.
Right. Well, dude.
That's right.
We're to the last question. And I think the audience deserves an update. And it's our signature question.
Yeah.
So I'm going to enjoy the answers. We're going to do best gig, worst gig. You can answer in any order you like, but you got to answer both. But what we're going to do different this week is we're going to let David Hamner go first. He can pick best gig, worst gig, and then Chris is going to go and have to do the opposite. All right.
Got it.
So I'll direct traffic. So David Hamner, start us off, buddy. Best gig, worst gig.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with the worst gig and say I was in a band. Actually, the first band I was in was called Resisting Aid.
All right.
We thought that was a rebellious name. We were Resisting Aid.
Wow.
But it quickly changed. I think we did one show as that name. We were Delirium Voltage soon after. But when we were Resisting Aid, we played like Crazy Train. And then we went into Welcome Home by Coheed and Cambria. We didn't actually have a set list. We would just pick songs that we liked. And it was kind of a mess. And I remember we played in some dude's backyard, and all of our parents were hammered. But we were I think I was the oldest one in the band, and I was 15 maybe.
Right.
So we're all stone cold sober, reciting Crazy Train. And dude, it was the worst gig I've ever played.
That sounds like the best.
But I do have to give a shout out though, because some of those guys are awesome. Dylan Gosman was our bassist. He's an amazing teacher. He's actually been teaching me some stuff lately. Great guy. Corey Batista, he's the producer out in Atlanta, Georgia now. So these are great dudes. We just were kids and had no clue what we were doing.
Nice.
Dude, it's part of the thing growing up, man. It's we're all there. You got to suck to get good, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, well, dude, that worst gig is actually a really awesome gig story. So I dig that.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it. Who needs a set list?
Resisting Aid. I always wanted to be in a band called Gravity Control.
Oh, nice.
See, that's what I'm saying, right?
Would you just do Elton John covers or something?
I think if I'd just be happy to get enough people assembled to be in a band called Gravity Control. I wouldn't know what to do.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
All right, Christine, best gig for you. Then we'll go back to David and get his best. Then we'll end it with Chris's worst. All
Okay.
right.
Dude, I totally thought David was going to say his worst gig was when he played at the talent show with that same band and they did Enter Sandman, and then they just added this really metal breakdown at the end, and David just starts screaming his ass off in the middle of our high school. I thought that was going to be the one, but hey man, whatever.
Dude, that was the best gig, dude. You don't understand. I got so much tail for that.
Dude.
If anyone has video of this, please send it in.
Dude, there is one somewhere.
We will put it on
We'll
the
link
show.
it.
Yeah, that's bros for
We'll
life.
link it in the comments on Thursday. Yep.
Dude, it's so epic. That's before I even played music, and I'm just sitting in the audience I'm so glad I'm not doing this.
Glad my name's not on this shit.
I'm just kidding.
Dude, all right, Chris, what's your best gig, dude? What's up,
Dude,
man?
this is easy peasy.
All right.
My best gig was last Sunday when my boy got up on stage and sang songs with me and David.
That's awesome.
I love it.
Look at you.
It was epic.
That
Look
is
at you making us all melt right now.
Yeah, man.
That's great.
Pictures and vids on my Facebook and
Yeah,
Instagram.
I saw them, man. That's incredible.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That's how Christine controls the narrative of an interview. Love
That's
it.
right, man. Just damn it.
Dude, the cutest thing was that he actually, when we got home after the show, he was like, "Hey, Daddy, thank you for letting me play 3 songs with you."
Wow.
It's awesome.
He made us like
Wow.
$50, dude.
Hey, man, gotta love the hustle. Gotta
And he
love
got
the
more
hustle.
phone numbers than all of us put together.
Love it. Dig it. All
Oh,
right,
yeah.
all right, Hamner, what's your best gig, bud?
So I'll get just a little bit sentimental here. Recently, on 4th of July, I had the opportunity, my buddy Todd, who had just passed away, we played together. It was just the two of us. And it's funny because there was nobody there. It was us playing to the bartender, and my dad and my fiance showed up, and we played for them. And then we went back to the house, and we watched fireworks and drank and hung out all night. Just the memory of that's definitely going in the bank is best gig.
I dig that, man. That's awesome, dude. Love that. Dude, I never even knew that happened, so thanks for sharing that.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, Christine, what's your new worst gig ever?
Honestly, probably any gig that I got too drunk at recently. Dude, once you pass that threshold, it's just like you don't have the same energy anymore. And there's probably been 2 or 3 times that I've done that in the past year. So those are my worst gigs. I don't know where they were, obviously, and I don't know when they were, but they were.
They happen.
And the
man.
only people that know about Christine's worst gigs are the ones that were there. We're going, man, this shit sucks right now.
Yeah, not even
The funny
Chris
thing
knows.
is I don't think it sucked. I remember one time they were like, I was just like busting a solo and like my eyes are closed and like, is he like summoning something right now? Like, what is this guy doing? And I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I just like
He's
autopilot.
passed out.
All right, dude.
The
Sleep.
fingers are working on muscle memory. Everything else is shut down.
Right. He's sleeping in
Exactly.
between
Stay in the
verses.
box. Stay in the box.
I'm right in the box, baby. I don't leave that box once it's, that time.
It's hard to leave a good box.
I like my box vintage.
I'm the man in the box.
Vintage.
Vintage.
It's like you lost your keys in the shrubs.
Yeah.
You got to go looking for
Gotta
it,
go
right?
lick
Yeah.
him, lick him.
I
There's
can
no-
always count on Danny Alban for a good setup. I can just set him up and he just tees it right off and home run every time.
You know that. You know that.
Yeah.
It's what I do.
Yeah, man. It's a bit musty in those bushes.
It's a bit musty.
Oh, man. This has been awesome tonight, guys. Man, I do appreciate you taking out your time and your schedule to phone it in with your pals, the Gurus, tonight,
Hell yeah,
man.
man. We appreciate
Absolutely, man.
it. Yep.
Always a
An
good
honor.
time.
Yeah, and we got some breaking news out of it. So Dan Alban, a.k.a. Alban's music guide, is back in the Dynamo's full-time bass player extraordinaire, correct? Yeah.
That's correct.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I say
Love
that's
it.
correct, but I didn't hear anybody else say it. So, is that correct?
I said it. It's correct.
Okay.
There
Thank
it is.
you.
Then Hammer weighed in with the hand of justice. It's correct.
I'm here, guys. I'm here.
I'm back.
Hey,
I'm back.
Ronaldo.
I promise to stop farting on stage.
No, you don't.
No, I
Nobody
don't.
can promise that. You
I've
gotta
always
rip one
done
every
that. That's kind of
every
my signature
so
move.
often.
Yeah.
Well, if you play in the outdoor winter show, at least you know the stage will be warm.
All right. Well,
Or it'll just blow away in the wind.
there's a new favorite phrase around the studio,
Yeah.
and we got to give it to fucking David on this one.
All right.
It's ready.
Good.
Who shits at a bar?
Yeah, who shits in a bar?
Dude, I do. Honestly, this past Saturday when we were at Dude's was the first time in a while I didn't take a shit while I was there.
Wow,
Oh
dude.
my God.
You actually took a shit at the bar where you actually said, who shits at a bar while we were
Yeah,
waiting
you
for the
said
bar?
who shits at a bar.
Dude, it was great.
Yeah, I know. And
The
I've done
answer
it.
was
That's why
you.
it's funny.
How
I think
ironic
maybe
was it?
Rejection.
Dude, wow.
Yeah, maybe I was drunk and I didn't tell the story right, but where that came from was somebody said that about me. I was in the bathroom and I heard it outside of the door. why I do it
This
to
is
other
even
people
better.
now.
Dude, that's even better.
It's even better.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
glad
and
we
it was
brought
a
this
bad
up.
one too. I was in there for a while.
Dude, some places that I play, they don't even have stalls. You can't shit in the bar. It's not a thing because you'll just be like sitting there like holding your junk and all the people are taking pisses and stuff around you. You can't do it.
Oh,
Weird.
weird. They're gonna have to take the trash out or something. I
I'm
don't know.
sorry. I'm sorry, but when you're out of town on a tour, you shit in a urinal. Trust me.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not welcome back in Detroit.
Maybe I've done it. Maybe I haven't. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? God damn, this is fun, guys. Fun,
Yeah,
guys.
dude.
Yeah,
Wow.
dude.
All right, dudes. Well, dude, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna cut you loose. We've taken up enough of your time, but I want to say again, thank you, Jew, for coming on, doing the Bros for Life for us. But
Bros
man,
for life.
I mean, dude, y'all are the definition of it, man. From 3 years old till now, y'all have been best friends, and I think I think that's awesome.
It's fucking amazing. It's incredible.
I mean, dude, because I've seen a lot of people not make friendship last that long.
Yeah.
So I mean, y'all are the real deal. Y'all genuinely love each other, and it just shows when y'all hang out, man.
They're straight up bromos.
Yeah, man, that's it's awesome.
Crazy when you're cool as fuck.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude.
Dan,
That's my baby.
Mr. Harsha warned me about that. I said, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm coining the phrase bromos.
But
Send
You're
your
about to get canceled, bro.
Send your hate mail to me. I get hate mail every week, so I don't
I
care.
just think it's cool too that they both pushed it, and they're both excellent guitar players.
Of
and are
course.
actually out there in the mix. Like
Yeah.
that just doesn't happen every day. Only in Southern Maryland. Bam.
No, they're definitely. You guys definitely. You guys are taking care of each other, and that's awesome, man.
Yeah, man. There's other friends should be inspired to be friends like you guys. That's the point.
Yeah.
Of this.
Oh yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
do want to say one thing. David hooked me up the past couple of weeks with some gigs when I was out of gigs. So that's super bro right there.
True brothers.
Wow,
Dude, that's even cooler, man.
that's very nice. And
Oh, yeah.
And did he call you after I said no to all of those, or?
Oh,
No, he told me you wouldn't be there.
He's right. He's absolutely right.
touche, Christine. Love it, dude. That's
Can't argue
awesome.
with that.
That's good stuff. All right, bros. Dude, thanks again for coming on the show tonight. I look forward to hanging out with you guys in the live chat when this thing broadcasts and we get all the crazy
sir.
cats.
Yeah, man.
My question to you guys is, do you think you're going to be able to beat Paradox's record for most users on the live chat at one time, which is 25?
Ooh, you know what? We're going to have to try. You know what? We'll see how it went. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and say that we did it. We did it. I can see
We've already
it.
done it.
I'm looking down.
All
We
right.
got 26.
All right, dude.
All right.
All right. Well, we'll be all patiently waiting.
We're going to be monitoring it in real time.
I'll be there.
We'll get it.
Cool.
All right, guys.
All right, guys, dude. Thanks again for coming on. I'll be in touch soon, and we'll touch base. All right.
Absolutely.
Sounds
All right.
good, man. Thank you so much.
All right, man. Alban, anything else?
Just thanks again, guys, for a great evening, and I miss you guys, and I can't wait to see you again. Can't wait to make some noise. And thanks again for coming on, man, and we love you guys.
Love you too, bro.
All right, bro.
Love y'all, man.
Yeah, man. Y'all take it easy. And from the Guitar Gurus, we'll check you next time.
Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, who sits at a bar? Peace.
Hey. Later.
Bye.
There you go, man.
Go on like to win.
Christine, David Hamner, Bros for Life, dude. What
Yeah.
a success tonight, man.
Exactly.
I'm blown away, man. Those two dudes are just awesome friends. You can tell, dude. It's just cool, man. And the whole point of this is they play music, two separate projects, but they still cross over.
Sure.
Make it work. There is none of that jealousy shit that you hear about
No.
so much. Like, dude, we grew up and saw that.
We lived it.
We lived that.
We lived it hard.
And it just trips me out that these two dudes are on two different paths, but they can still cross over, do shows. They love one another, man. The one guy, David's giving Chris gigs. He doesn't have gigs, you know.
Right. It's all about looking out for each other, man.
Man,
It's no one-upping anybody. It's no jealousy. It's about helping each other out.
right. So
It's a great example of it.
So two key point takeaways. One, there's more than enough ample gigs out there to be a musician if that's what you choose to do.
There is.
Just be smart about it.
Right.
Two, be kind to your fellow friend and keep your bros even cooler, man.
Right. You can all have a great time.
I don't know,
It
man.
doesn't have to be stupid.
Nope. I mean, just be kind to one another, man.
Exactly, man.
Enjoy it, dude.
Yeah, be an inspiration to each other, lift each other up.
Yeah, pick each other up when one's down, man.
That's right.
Your friends, man. That's who you count on sometimes more than your own family.
Yeah.
Because your family always going to tell you the shit. Yeah, everything's fine.
Yeah, they're never going to tell you the truth.
Yeah, so you need a bro.
You're the greatest. I'm going to, oh my God, this is.
You need a bro to call you on something if something gets dicey.
I would love to hear somebody say, wow, you were fucking shitty tonight.
Yeah, right?
Because that's the truth. You got to be honest, man.
Yeah, so.
Your friends can be honest. And if my friends get honest with me and I just have to accept it. Like, okay, there's a reason why 4 people just told me I was shitty tonight.
Right.
I'm not going to hate on them. They're being honest.
Yeah.
That's right.
Anyway. That's
enough of that sappy shit.
Yeah, anyway, it was just good to talk with them guys. I just love the energy.
Right.
Great program tonight. I think it's going to be cool on the premiere night. I just digging it, man.
Absolutely.
After show glow, man.
Yeah, you got it.
Well, dude, let's do these sponsors.
Right.
Let's talk that and get set up and get out of here for tonight. What do you think, man?
Sounds
We're coming
great.
right up on the normal mark. So
That's right.
I'm
We're
ecstatic.
let's get it on.
All right, dude. So first and foremost, up on the docket, Lynn Arion, the famous 10-ounce 12-pack music schedule.
That's right.
Boom, Alban's music guide. Boom, that's first and foremost up on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Island Music Company, the Guitar of the Week.
Guitar of the Week.
Thank you guys so much. It's very rad. This week we had the Fender Player Series Mustang. Excellent guitar.
Excellent.
Awesome color. You know.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Very affordable.
Yeah.
So get down to Island Music, La Plata, Maryland, and check them out, man. Check that guitar out.
That's right.
Then we had Sean Kirkpatrick for Sean in 60 Seconds. He's here every week, man. It's 2 years plus, man.
Always fun.
Love that guy, man. He's our bro for life, man.
He is.
Right? We don't see each other physically hardly ever, but
here we are documented together every week for 2.5 years almost.
right. And
Boom.
he could call me up, hey dude, come on. And I would just drop and go.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's right.
We had Cooper Construction, site to site, they'll treat you right. Site maintenance solutions, Cooper Construction. And then we had Christopher Lane Tattoos.
That's right.
Chris, man, bought a guitar from Ireland today.
I saw that.
I saw his picture.
Got a Martin.
Yeah.
And he went to an open mic with it tonight.
Dude, that's how cool this area is. You
I
could
love it.
legitimately go to the guitar shop, get a guitar, that night go to an open mic if it's not a Friday or Saturday because full bands are already gigging.
That's right.
And any normal person knows that.
Yeah.
So,
Tuesday to Thursday.
isn't there a Monday one
There's
too?
no Mondays.
There's no Monday. So Monday's the day off.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
But damn, you can buy a guitar and then go to an open mic. Almost on the same night.
Yeah. If you plan
That's
it right.
cool. I love it.
Yeah, that's just rad.
Love it.
Wow, dude. That's the Southern Maryland scene for us.
That's
man.
right.
Man, wow, dude. Episode 115.
115.
Really like 125, 130, something.
Yeah, 115's unofficial.
Yeah, unofficial.
There's been
official.
more than that, but it's officially unofficial.
Yeah, that's what I love about it.
Yeah.
Official.
If you guys can dig and find the off ones that we mentioned, good on you.
Yeah, have fun with that.
But I challenge you to that.
Yeah. So, hey, dude, real quick though, that Strat.
Strat's the deal.
Right?
That's the real deal.
Yeah, that's the shit, dude.
You guys have no idea what I'm looking at. You guys have no idea what's sitting here.
Dude,
Unfortunately.
I got a picture of you holding it, so I'll send it to you.
All right.
Anyway, but dude, studio, dude, I love it in here.
It's still growing.
It's still growing. It's insane. The amount of change. I'm into it.
Hell yeah.
Man. But dude, I'm ready to get out of here tonight. I'm good. We will be back next week. See who's gonna be the featured guest next week. Got to stick around and check it out on Monday.
Yep, you gotta wait and find out, guys.
Cool. All right, dude. It's Guitar Gurus with Dan and Dan. We're Southern Maryland's
Number one choice for Music Talk Radio.
Who shits in a bathroom?
Who shits in a bar?
Oh, dude, I'm out, dude. I'm so done. Anyway, we'll check you next week. This Guitar Gurus.